Good day to you and welcome to another KWM radio podcast with me, Keenan Williams. If you are regular to the podcast, you know that we do get a little deep as well as talk about real issues which may be affecting the most of us. Now, Hurricane Irma has caused catastrophic damage in several Caribbean islands, killing at least 27 people and leaving thousands homeless. Irma, one of the most powerful storms ever recorded in the Atlantic basin, swept across islands including St. Martin, Puerto Rico, Cuba, and the British and US Virgin Islands. Disaster risk experts say that it had caused more than $10 billion in damages. For many of the residents affected by the hurricane, they have lost much or everything in the disaster, and it brings up a question, a very pertinent question of whether we truly appreciate our lives as we ought. Are we living day in, day out, doing the same mundane stuff as we did the day before and making no difference in the world? More so, are we appreciating the small blessings in our lives? Do we appreciate the little time we get to spend with our family and friends of the weekend after a long week at work? And do we appreciate our work while many are standing in the unemployment queue? How many of us are truly living our lives, and how many of us are seeing these little blessings in them? Because that's exactly what it is. There are so many times when my life could have been cut short because of the stupidity of others, but also because of my own stupidity. YOLO is a term I can quote right here. But how many of us are truly living, but also being grateful for what we have? In a previous podcast, I can recall I spoke about how important it is to find our purpose and find our passion in life, but more importantly, to live your life to its full. Today I'm speaking about living your life, but also appreciating it and everything we have. There have been many such disasters in the world, like Hurricane Irma. We have witnessed fires which ravaged through Neisner as well as Izayamyetu, tropical storms hitting other parts of the world, and earthquakes and other natural disasters affecting many more. But my focus today is on our appreciation of whether we truly are grateful for what we have. Many of us have lost loved ones and we mourn for them, sometimes not because we miss them, but because we have unsaid words. We didn't say thank you enough. We didn't say I love you enough, nor did we appreciate them as we were supposed to. I bet that if we knew when we would die, we would appreciate the life we have and the people around us. I am no exception to this. There are days when I go through life unmotivated and go through each day as I usually would, ungrateful and not being thankful for the blessings in my life. In this, I looked for answers. I read through various motivational books and quotes, as well as watched many clips on it, but one stands out. Here is one I'd like to play for you right now. It's Prince EA talking about why he thinks we are so ungrateful.
We are so ungrateful. You want to know how to get everything you want? I'm going to tell you. You listening? Rule number 1. Be grateful for what you have. How is God, the universe, or whatever name you want to call it, going to give you something if you aren't appreciating the gifts you have already been given? I mean, would you want to give somebody something they really wanted if they didn't appreciate the last gift you gave them? No, because you know if they got it, they wouldn't appreciate it for very long. They are ungrateful. Well, we have been given so many gifts from this universe, and so many of us are ungrateful. What have we been given, you may ask? I don't know. How about water? Did you know 30,000 people die each year from drinking unclean water? You didn't have to work to drink clean water. It was a gift you were born with. Did you know the computer or cell phone that you're watching this video on? There's over 1 billion people that will never get to experience this luxury. Stop thinking that you are entitled to stuff, because let me tell you the truth, you're not. And life is gonna show you you're not when it takes it away, because everything is coming and going. And it's true what they say, you never know what you got until it's gone. So be grateful and develop an attitude of gratitude for your family, for your friends, for the wind, You ever been grateful for your breath? I tell you this, go a few minutes without it and see what happens. We don't know when our last breath will be, so we must be grateful for this one. So say thank you. Bro, I literally walk around like this, saying thank you like a crazy person. But it ain't crazy. I'm just paying attention, because when you pay attention, it becomes obvious how many things there are to be grateful for. I'm gonna say this, and some people might not like it, but I don't care. But gratitude is better than prayer. Because prayer is like, I want this, please give me this. But when you're in a state of gratitude, you literally change your vibration into that of a magnet, and you attract abundance, and you get what you want. So let's all be a little more grateful, at least today. Thank you.
Always love the powerful insights of Prince EA there, talking about why he thinks we are so ungrateful. I'd walk around in a mall and find so many people ungrateful for what they have, but also for getting those magical words their parents hopefully taught them when they were younger: please and thank you. How many of us go around just wanting and not really appreciating? As we start this new week, how grateful are we for the people in our lives, the homes we get to live in, the warm bed we lie in at night, and how many of us are grateful for the food we get to eat and the stressful job we need to do, while many are homeless, hungry and unemployed? It costs us nothing to be grateful, to appreciate others, and to say one kind word, to love, to give, to appreciate and to be thankful. On that note, I'd like to thank you for taking your precious time to listen to this podcast. So from myself, Keenan Williams, until next time, it's love to the family. Bye-bye.
KWM Radio is a product of KWM Entertainment. We strive to provide you with good quality entertainment, good music and good conversation. More so, we strive to bridge unity where there may be a disconnect and break down walls which may divide. We promote a world of free thinkers, music lovers and good news spreaders. KWM Radio exists because of you. We strive to empower, inspire and motivate. Our mandate is to keep you listening and wanting more. For this reason, we want you to tell us what you may like to hear in future programs. You can also give us feedback on our past programming. You can direct your messages to kwkewimagic@gmail.com. That's kwkewimagic@gmail.com. KWM Radio with Keenan Williams.